TV. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven, and today I'm here with a natural hair tutorial. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. I don't do these very often because I'm constantly wearing wigs and weaves, but yes, I do have hair underneath there, and sometimes I do wear it out and sometimes I do style it. So this video is going to be my updated twist out routine video. So obviously these are the results of my twist out. I'm going to be using products by Creme of Nature, and I'm not using that many products. I'm not doing anything difficult. This is actually really easy because when it comes to my natural hair, I like to keep things as simple as possible. So this is just a quick twist out tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm starting off with freshly washed and towel dried hair. I know some people don't like to towel dry curly hair, but it's just what's easiest for me. So this is my natural hair texture. Kind of boring right now, but we're about to jazz it up. So as you can see, my hair color is kind of mismatched right now. That's because I'm in the process of bleaching it. I'll tell you more about that later. But first, I'm just spritzing my hair with just some plain water just to wet the section that I'm working on. And then I'm taking my rat tail comb and making my side part. It might seem kind of backwards to dry your hair and then spritz it with water, but that's just because I only want certain sections to be wet enough to work with. And then I'm just taking a wide tooth comb and, you know, detangling the majority of my hair. And then I am sectioning off 2 front pieces on either side. I'm just going to tie up the rest of my hair to get that out of the way, and then taking my Creme of Nature Argan Oil Pudding Perfection Cream, I'm going to be applying that to each section along with some hair gel. So I'm going to be doing flat twists on these sections, and these are the only 2 flat twists that I'm going to do on my whole head. The reason why I'm doing flat twists here is because it kind of makes a neater curl pattern around the front, in my opinion, and it just gives me a more defined look around the front. That's just what I do. That's what works for me, rather than just doing regular twists around the perimeter of my head. This also helps because I do have some heat and color damage on these front parts of my hair, and flat twists do a better job of defining those damaged areas. So flat twists are really easy. You just take 2 strands and twist them around each other, picking up more hair as you go along, similar to cornrowing. And then I just pick up a little bit more pudding and twist the ends neatly. And then I'm just going to repeat that same technique on the other side of my head. For the rest of my head, however, I'm just going to be doing regular 2-strand twists. So I part my hair off in sections starting at the bottom, and then just grab random sections out of there, create 2 strands, and twist them around each other as tightly as I can. This bottom area of my hair has a very loose curl pattern, so it doesn't hold the twist very well, but I just do my best. It's going to be covered by the rest of my hair anyway. I'm making sure to grab pretty even sections around my head. You don't want some twists to be really tight and some twists to be really loose, so try to make them really even. And then as I'm sectioning my hair, I'm detangling each section, spraying it with water if necessary, adding the Creme of Nature Argan Oil curling pudding and the hair gel to each section evenly. The Creme of Nature Pudding Perfection is what helps define the curls and moisturize your hair. It also makes it easier to detangle, so that's why I'm applying that. But then the clear hair gel is actually what's going to hold the twists in place and help them dry and stay that way. So you can use whatever kind of hair gel you prefer. There's lots of different types out there, some organic and things like that. So pretty much any kind of gel is going to work as long as it's a holding gel. So since the Pudding Perfection is very moisturizing, I'm making sure to really apply that to my ends so that when I comb my hair out, my ends will not be all dry and scraggly. And putting the pudding on my ends also helps my twist from unraveling, and it allows my curls to create that little spiral at the end to give it that nice finished look. So once I finish with all of my twists, I'm going to be taking the Creme of Nature Anti-Humidity Gloss and Shine Mist and misting my whole head with this. This is because I'm going to be using this golden hot dryer, and I want to kind of use this oil as a heat protectant while I'm under the dryer. And I'm just going to stay under the dryer for about 30 minutes or until my hair is completely dry. You can also just let your hair air dry, or you can sleep on it overnight, but I prefer using a dryer because I'm always in such a rush. So once my twists are completely dry, I'm just spraying my hands with some more of the Gloss and Shine Mist, and that just helps prevent frizzing when I'm taking my twists down. So you want to be very gentle when you take your twists down, kind of keeping their shape and not really separating them too much at first. I like to twist the twist in the opposite direction to kind of unravel them and just create the two original strands first. Once you do that to all of your twists, you can go in and start separating each strand individually and running your fingers through it. But when I run my fingers through it, I don't bring my hands all the way through the ends. I just do it at the root to fluff it up, but I don't want to frizz it out all the way to the ends. So just bring your hands through your scalp and out halfway through your hair, but don't drag it all the way through. I also like to take my wide tooth comb and kind of tease up certain areas, so just back combing a little bit, and then flip my head over and comb my hair down to fluff it up even more. But once again, do not bring it all the way through the ends. The final step of this hairstyle is just to lay them edges, girl. So I'm using the Creme of Nature Edge Control and just getting a little bit on my fingers and slicking down my edges. And this is the finished result. I love how the Creme of Nature products let my hair look so healthy and shiny, especially with the mist added on top. It just looks so shiny and healthy and bouncy. And even though my hair is bleached, it doesn't look dry or damaged. So I have these nice defined curls and I love it. I get a lot of questions asking about my hair color and if I'm going to do a tutorial or what hair color I'm using. I've actually gotten my hair bleached by someone else, and she's just using developer and bleach and different toners and stuff. So it's not like a box dye or anything I can do a tutorial on or specifically tell you. It's kind of a custom color. So unfortunately, I will not be doing a tutorial on this hair color. Now time for the fun part, the giveaway. So one lucky winner will be winning the 3 Creme of Nature products that I used to create this look. That is the Gloss and Shine Mist, the Edge Control, and the Pudding Perfection, so you can recreate this look with the same products. Just check the description box for all the info on how you can enter and win. Oh, and speaking of natural hair, I am actually going to New Orleans with Jade Kendall, aka Lipstick and Curls. It's part of her Curls Over Brunch tour. You guys may have seen that I co-hosted the Curls Over Brunch Dallas with her, and she's inviting me to New Orleans to do Curls Over Brunch New Orleans. So we're going to be in NOLA having some brunch with all of our natural girls. So definitely check that out if you are going to be in the area. I'll put the link down below to that so you can check that out as well. I would love to meet you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out the Creme of Nature natural hair products. I'll put some links down below for you to check it out. Totally recommend them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.